Fantastic news. I was able to find a realtor who shared the information about the Risco development that I was just telling you about. I'm so excited I can barely talk. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Elena, and on my channel I talk about all things real estate, and right now we're in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And today's video is a follow-up to my 8 new developments in Bucerias video that did really well. Thank you so much for all your comments, and thank you for encouraging me to do this video, which will be about checking out new developments on the other side of Bucerias. We're gonna do exact same thing. I'm gonna show you what I can find, and I'm gonna show you the area. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're just on the other side of the canal, and we're starting our tour from the opposite direction. I'm gonna link it in the map here. And the vibe here is a little bit different. There are a lot less restaurants, although there are more coming closer to the center of the Bucerias. There is a lot of development happening here, but there's also quite a few older buildings and townhouse complexes here. So Golden Zone is a lot more new and hip, where this side, or Centro Bucerias, is a little bit more older and authentic. Stop number 1 is a beautiful beachfront development called Mar Azul. There are 1 and 2 bedroom options available. All of the information about the development is linked in the description below. Della Terra development, and it is almost complete, as you can see. It's located 2 blocks from the beach, and looks like starting from the 2nd floor, the units will have ocean views. I wasn't able to connect with the realtor for this development. However, the link to the development information is in the description below. I just got in the car and I wanted to comment on this. It's so interesting to me that some of these developments are nowhere to be found except for driving around. Now with this particular one, it could be because it's complete, and I will find out, and I'll leave all the information in the description below. However, I've spent hours researching and I didn't see this development anywhere. Now, maybe there's a website, but unless you punch in the actual name of the development, which you can't know if you've not seen it anywhere, or if you've not driven by it, I don't think you can find any information. So I think that's why it's so important for me to do these videos, because if you're looking for a property and you're not here in Puerto Vallarta area, all the information that you can collect would be super helpful, even if you're not planning on purchasing a property in this particular development. But comparing the plans, the prices, the area is so important when you're doing your research. So I just wanted to comment on that and let you know that there are a number of developments that you can't find any info about unless you punch in the name of the development and a Facebook page pops up. Some of them don't even have a website, or a website comes up with some of the information. So this behind me is Arenka development. I've covered it in one of my videos, which I will link below. There are still units available. It's literally 1 block away from the beach. This is where I'm walking to right now. Let's go take a look. This is such a perfect spot to walk around in the evening or in the morning, grab a cup of coffee or maybe a glass of wine, enjoy the beautiful, beautiful sound of the ocean. For Arenka, the units on the north side will have partial ocean views starting from 3rd level, looks like it. But again, I'll link all the information in the description below. And there's lots of kids in the area. Super colorful, this little square here. I'm just gonna do a full 360. So neat. It's very quiet here. It's a lot more quiet here than it is in Golden Zone. A lot of construction is going on everywhere in PV area actually, and I feel for the workers. It is, well, actually 11:30 already, but I started at 10 in the morning. And it was already warm at 10 a.m. So you can imagine working in this heat. Here's a quick tip for you guys. I'm sure you already know this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If you're planning on purchasing something here, you want to make sure you've got a great realtor working by your side. Not only can they explain the paperwork to you, they can recommend great lawyers, but they can also set appointments for you, because majority of the presentation centers like this one will say they're open, but they're not actually open. Online, it will say they're open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., 4 p.m., what have you. But in reality, you must make an appointment, you must confirm an appointment, and it's just that much simpler when a realtor is handling all that for you. Stop number 4 is Avelar development. Next development is Tao, which is right behind me. It is located right on the highway, but only 2 blocks away from the beach. I'm just walking towards the beach to show you what it looks like. There is no direct beach access right here, but close by there will be, because the first street here in Centro Bucerias is all beachfront restaurants. Here is the 360 of the area. Tao is right there, and so is the highway. There's a cute little breakfast place, and the beach is just right there. Jax Bar behind me is quite the happening place here in the evenings, and a lot of Canadian American expats love this place. This development behind me is just the row of restaurants away from the beach. Looks like the bottom is going to be commercial, so all of the floors will have the ocean views. So starting with the second floor and up. There is not much information about this development at all. I've seen it before. I was actually quite interested in it myself. Couldn't find very much information about it, but I will link whatever I can find in the description below. Fantastic news. I was able to find a realtor who has the information about this development. The name of it is Risco, and the reason why I couldn't find any info about it, and I've been walking around here for 2 months trying to figure out what it is, how much it is, and all those things, is because it's not available. So the info I've got is truly exclusive. The development will launch the sales in 2 weeks, which will be at the end of August, and that will be just after I release my video about this development with all the info that you need to know: prices, layouts, renderings. So if you are interested in purchasing a property near the beach, most of the 2-bedroom units, not most, all of the 2-bedroom units will have ocean views. There'll be a beautiful beach club. So if you're interested in something like that, I definitely recommend you checking this video out and then contacting your realtor or the sales center directly, because I believe that units in this building, especially the smaller ones, will go very, very quickly. That view behind me is what you will get with the beach club at Risco. This is it for today's tour. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of it? Also, make sure to watch my next video about the exclusive information about the Risco development. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.